Guys, don't y'all think that there's something to be said with the fact that Umayeni actually refers or tells Umpumelelo to actually go and see Ubabundade? And Babundabi obviously is clued up with their customs, but I think the fact that Umayeli is telling Umpumelelo to go and see someone else who's well aware and well, knows a lot about their customs, is her kind of indirectly saying that maybe everything she's been saying to Umpumelelo, maybe Umpumelelo is not taking it seriously and it just feels like it's his mother, right? Because the mother has been saying that you are taking this whole polygamy thing and this whole thing of rushing into marriage, you are taking it too much into your head. Umayeni like kept saying, don't be pressurized to do things to please me or your father. Sningning, she says, like, are you in a competition with are you your father? Are you trying to please your father? So I feel like Umayeni, because she's been saying these things for so long, you guys, she felt like, and this is my speculations, obviously, it looks like she felt like she needs a third person or third party outside of the Msilego family who can speak to Umpumelelo. Maybe Umpumelelo would listen to that person. Because at this point, when Umayeni speaks, Umpumelelo is just like, well, that's my mother and she doesn't understand the situation and whatnot. So that's one. But number two, maybe she also feels like Samselewu is speaking too much into this boy's ear. Like he's speaking too much into this boy's ear, and maybe Umpumelelo just needs someone else who is a man that he can trust and knows very well what he's talking about to speak as well into Umpumelelo's ear, but except this time to speak a little wisdom into his head. I don't know, you guys, because I'm just like, Umayeni knows very well that her husband supposedly knows well about customs, about their traditional Zulu culture. Number two, Samselegu, he is in the very thing that Umpumelelo is trying to do. So, like, it would just make sense that for her to refer Umpumelelo to the father and say, go speak to your father about this whole thing and maybe he's going to advise you well. But for her to refer him, Umpumelelo, to Babundabe, I personally feel, you guys, that Umayeni just feels like Mpumelelo needs a third person to see things and to show him things for what they really are, because him and his father, quite frankly, are just, I don't know, like, what are they speaking into one another's ears? But when Umpumelelo does eventually go and see Ubabundabe, Babundabe basically shares the very same sentiments that Umayeni shares. Like he voices out the very same things that Umayeni was trying to echo into Mpumelelo's ears. That don't you feel like you are trying to carry your father's vision? And I don't think at Ubabundabe's age, well, I don't think if he really is a man wesintu and he's a man who's well versed or he's a man who knows much about their customs, I don't think that he can be easily persuaded by Umayeni. Or I don't think Mayeni would say to him, please tell him A, B, and C, and he would go ahead and do that. I truly do think he is wise. And I truly do think that out of the conversation he had with Umpumelelo, he truly did see that Umpumelelo is trying to walk in his father's shoes. Now, I really don't know if Umpumelelo really took that conversation serious or not, you guys, but Umpumelelo really looks like he has made up his mind. He says Umpumelelo's new slogan, you guys, is that he uzithandela abafazi, he loves women. That's his slogan. His thing is that he loves women. So it doesn't look like having the conversation with Umbabundabe like changed things around. If anything, it looks like all of these people who are trying to tell Umpumelelo that he's following his father's dream are just strengthening him. are just strengthening him. And it looks like he has never been more sure about this whole thing, yes, Tembu, that he plans on taking. But anyway, guys, it's his life. It's his life. Umpumelelo does look quite happy with his decisions. Even I saw on Instagram, he went live. Guy doesn't look bothered. He doesn't look stressed. He looks like Uyaz Pilela. It looks like him and Terelonje, they just enjoy giving us content. They just enjoy giving us content because, yeah, because the way, like what they say on their diary sessions versus like other things that they do on the side, I'm just like, it's not matching. It's really not matching. So for me, I just feel like it looks like Umpumulelo enjoys the trending, enjoys the fact that he's so well known. I'm sure every corner he turns, uyaziwa at this point, because that's how much Izingane Tembu is watched in this country. So hey, anyway, guys, Kuzano Sisben, Kuzen, please, because Umpumelelo is on a mission. He's on a mission, and if girls are not smart out there, they're going to be in the very same situation of Uterelo and Uvuyo, guys, which when you're observing it from outside, it's like it's easy to talk about, but once you're in it, it's a different story. But anyway, guys, tell me what you think about this. Please do make sure that you like the video. Please do subscribe. It is absolutely for free of charge, and I'll see you on the next one.